Hi, it's a beautiful time, a beautiful season, and here we are, almost mid-December, and I have a great practice for you today. It's a great practice for starting the day right. It's a great breath and body practice. It's something that can energize you and also be calming, and while it's activating, it's warming and centering at the same time. And it's really great for the lung and heart meridians. So you can do it seated, you can do it standing up, you can do it with eyes closed, you can do it with eyes open. You're going to take your fists and tuck your thumbs in. So the hands are the fingers are the elements. And so fire is the thumb. Each finger has an element. And so you're tucking the fire in so that you can calm the fiery energy. You're creating warmth at the same time that you're creating an activation between the brain, the heart, and the lungs that can be very centering to excess vata and all of the responsibilities and craziness of this season or any time of the year when you feel overwhelmed. And it's a Kundalini exercise that is sometimes called washing machine. And you'll see why. You make your fists with the thumbs tucked in over the heart, and you begin circling, circling, circling. You put some energy into it. Breathing, and then you can begin by breathing in the nose and out the mouth. And you begin to think perhaps a little bit about what struggle right now are you churning up and waking up the energy and moving some stagnation. This is an energy that's activating energy, activating breath, activating strength and power. And again, yet also centering. You can do it again as fast as you want. You can really churn, really wake up the energy, wash out those emotions, wash out that stagnation, wash out that challenge or struggle, and create space to move through it, to face it, walk through it, and shed some light on that darkness. Some heat makes light, that fire. You can reverse it if you like. And begin to bring some sound into it. And just notice what that struggle is and feel some energy moving it. Whatever kind of sound that will help you to feel that movement. You can reverse again if you like. That feeling of relief. That feeling of what you're moving through. The feeling that any of the emotions give to you. The feeling you might feel as it begins to move. And maybe you perhaps even meet another level of it. And you keep working through it. And you can do this exercise as long as it feels right and as fast and as furious as it feels right for you. Get some flow going. Don't hit yourself in the jaw too hard. And then feel it diffusing. And to diffuse it even further, you're using the movement, you're using the sound. Now we're going to take it into, you've stoked the fire. You're going to take the elements. You're going to continue to diffuse them. The arms and the hands are motor organs for the heart and also for the mind. So you're going to take them overhead and you're going to start to shake it out. You can stand up if you like. That might make you feel a little bit more energized, a little bit more like you can connect those organs of mind and heart. You can connect the elements and feel that they're all serving you. So this is a way of initiating action, shaking those hands, those fingers overhead. The movement, the idea, the energy comes from the heart, and the arms and the hands are the organs that they do the action. They make the movement. They create. And so you're going to begin to think about it. What is it I need to do with these hands, these arms, this heart of mine, this passion, this desire? What is it I need to do? What is it I need to do? And here I am. Feel me doing it. Feel me creating space for it. Activating what I need to do. Activating the energy, moving the stagnation, creating space, creating a channel, creating the pathway, feeling it wake you up. And you can begin to shake it off in any way you like, any other part of your body that feels like it needs to shake. Anywhere you want to shake your hands, you can shake them in front of the heart now, feeling that energy move, feeling that fire lit, bright in the belly, digesting what needs to be digested so that action can take place anywhere in the arms, anywhere in the wrists, elbows, shoulders that you need to let that energy flow from the heart out to the hands, through the arms, opening the channels. And any sounds you might want to make. And from here, you're going to open your eyes, find your paper, and you're going to take another 5 minutes for yourself. You've just connected your heart and your mind to the energy of action. Place your hands over your heart. And begin to write. So as soon as you feel that connection of your hands, you feel it connect to your brain, hands on heart, then you let the words flow from your head, through your heart, to your hands, to the page. What is it? So let's write for 5 minutes. What is it that came up for you? Maybe you want to write a few minutes about the struggle. What are you struggling with? Anything. There's rarely a time that life is that smooth that there's no struggle. And sometimes if it's too smooth, it's because you're not facing the challenges. So what is life asking you to do? If you want to become your best you have to move through that. What's your struggle? What's your challenge? Maybe for you, it's just, what is my edge? How do I want to move forward in the world? Sometimes to come up with what's wrong, you need to go with what's right, or what is life asking you to be or do. What at this time of the season is closing, is ending, is finishing up for you? What are you integrating? All of this can be a part of that. Whatever comes to your mind, put it to the page. And you might want to begin to move out of the place of struggle. What is life telling you to do? And that is a big part of that is, where am I going next? And you see what that is by what's flowing, because the flow is what leads you toward the next step. And when you're committed to the next step, where you want to go, who you want to be, that's the place, that's the energy, that's the feeling that we're always talking about that moves you forward, that creates the opening, that guides your journey. Okay, so use this practice as many times this week as you would like to, in order to feel the energy, feel that awakening, feel that connection between heart and brain that moves out to cause you to act in the ways that you choose, to get the feeling you want, to move forward in life as the person that you want to be, in the way that you want to show up in the world through the holidays, at the beginning of the year. How do you want to move forward in this world? And are you doing it? And in what ways can you inspire others to do it along with you? Every day, in every way. Expand in abundance, love, and success. Own it. Be grateful for it. And in that way, you inspire others to do the same. All right, short and sweet. Thank you for checking it out, being a part of this class, this membership, this powerful vehicle. Because together, it's so much easier to move forward in community. They've proven it so many times. So take advantage of this time that we have together and enjoy this practice this week. See you next week.